Good morning. I'm here in beautiful Zion National Park. I am, if I'm being really honest, a little bit frustrated this morning. I don't know why, but I can't seem to figure out something that I am wanting to shoot, which is insane because this is such a beautiful place. And I don't know, maybe I'll get a little bit more into the swing of things as we get moving along, but I'm gonna keep moving down this trail here and I don't know, see what we can find as far as compositions go. So I have with me the Mamiya RB67. Medium format film camera. I have Portrait 400 in here right now. And so I'm gonna keep just working with that film stock. So anyways, on down the trail. All right, so I really can't find anything that's, that I would consider that's really that great. So, but I have found 2 pine cones and some stripy rock. I am going to channel my inner Ben Horn, take a little small scenes photo of this these 2 pine cones here. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so I think that's fine. This is not my area of expertise, so I'm not very good at shooting these kinds of scenes. We'll see if it even turns out, but I'm gonna meter real quick and see what our settings need to be. Okay, and to make sure that I have everything in focus, I'm gonna be shooting at f32, and then that puts me at a shutter speed of about 1 second, and again, ISO 400. Okay, I am already focused up here, so we're gonna go 3, 2, and 1. Maybe I saw the dark side in. I always do that. Okay, now we're gonna go 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we'll see if that turned out. That was a 1 second exposure, so we might be fine. Okay, so I found another little patch of stripy rocks here. Lots of like grays and reds. And so I'm gonna try and compose this. A couple things that I'm looking at are, there's some like leaves that are on the rock, like laying on the ground. But then there's also this yellow tree right here. I don't know if I can work that into the scene at all, if I can work that into the photo, but I don't know. I'm gonna compose it and see what we can figure out. So, but it's just a cool series of rocks, a little bit of moss and stuff on it. So again, this isn't stuff that I normally shoot. And so it's a little out of my comfort zone, but I don't know. It's good to try things that are out of your comfort zone, I guess. I think I'm going to shoot this vertically. Okay, I'm going to meter this. I imagine we'll be pretty much at the same settings as last time, but let's see. That's 400. I'll just shoot at f32 again. Okay, half a second. Actually, we're gonna shoot at a full second because I have a polarizer on the end. All right, so I'm still at f32 and a shutter speed of 1 second still. We're gonna go 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Hopefully those don't turn out blurry. That would suck. There's a composition that I want to get just right over here. But I gotta climb this hill with this heavy camera. Well, this is precarious, but I think if we get a good shot here, then it'd be worth it. Okay, so I'm shooting a pretty high contrast scene, and I'm doing so on purpose. I'm gonna use that polarizer to darken down the sky, and then just kind of highlight that really, really bright spot. So really dark shadow area, really dark sky, really bright highlight area there. So I don't know if it'll work out. Sometimes these kinds of shots do, sometimes they don't. Okay, so I'm gonna go f11, and then we're looking at a shutter speed of 250. So f11, shutter speed of 250, ISO 400. I have that polarizer cranked all the way, giving us a really dark sky. So this could be cool, or it could be really dumb. I don't know. We'll kind of see. Make sure we're in focus there. I'm back pretty close to the road, so there's a bunch of cars that are driving through. Okay, we have a good opening. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. All right, we'll see on that. I'm not 100% sure, but there it is. So those little baby birds tweeting about. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the car and then head back to the hotel. I gotta go pick up my wife. So she is with me on this trip. I left her this morning, ditched her, so that I can come out and shoot while she slept in. So I'm gonna go grab her right now, and then we're gonna come back here to the park and be here for the rest of the day, and then all tomorrow as well. So we got in last night and kind of got here right as sunset was hitting, so didn't really shoot much. Yeah, I'm gonna get back out of the wash and head back up to the car, so yeah. You know, it's kind of a shame because the light is really nice down here now, but I am having a really hard time finding compositions. So everything's just a little bit too messy, but it looks really nice at least. That light is actually incredible. I'm gonna try to shoot that, that's really cool. Okay, honestly, I'm having a really hard time finding a composition to this just because I have that like glowing canyon wall. But then there's this pine that's coming right off the top right side, and then there's a big pine on the left side, and I like both of them, but I can only fit one. I have one shot left, and honestly, I don't really want to reload right here just for one shot. So I kind of wanted to see if I can make one single shot count. Like I said, this is not, like this type of photography is not my area of expertise, and so I don't do as well with it, so. But it's kind of funny, the more that I'm just standing in this canyon and walking around this canyon, the more I'm seeing little compositions kind of pop out. It is kind of like a training the eye kind of a thing. You know, spend more time with it and you kind of start to see it a little bit better. But this one I'm struggling with really hard. Whatever, you know, I'm just gonna kind of shoot it. I can always come back. So I'm gonna be at f3.8, shutter speed of 1/125, and then ISO 400. I don't know, I could really regret taking this photo, but I don't know, we'll see. Man, this is really tough. I'm going back and forth. Okay, again, f3.5, or excuse me, 3.8, shutter speed of 1/125, ISO 400. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, and that's it for that roll of Portrait 400. So I head back to the car. I brought another roll with me, but I don't want to pull it out and shoot it. So it's just XTAR 100. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. So, yeah, gonna head back to the hotel. Found wife. We're going back up to the park now. Being real?
Mm-hmm. So that comes $20. Do you like this one better than that one? I kind of do.
And the magnet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kind of like that one.
This one matches more of the ones that we already have.
But I like that this one's different.
Yeah. Want to get it?
Yeah. I want this one. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Cool. So I always say that Zion is my favorite national park, but then I come here and there's a billion people and I kind of slightly rethink that because there's a lot of people. Huh, babe?
People everywhere.
People everywhere. They kept bumping into us in the visitor center. But we did get some cool stuff though. Like patches for the car. That's cool. Stickers, magnet for the fridge. Yeah, all that cool stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go walk on the trail now. Okay, then I didn't mention that I am also shooting TAR 100 in the RB67, and then I'm gonna switch to Portrait 400 later. So, yeah. Carly's learning photography.
Okay, let's go up.
Well, that looks good. So, I mean, you just rose the ISO up to 1250. So, but like exposure still looks good. So,
Okay.
I wouldn't have personally gone that bright on the ISO, but like the shutter speed you could have just dropped. So, but it still looks
Oh,
good.
okay. So you would have just dropped shutter speed to change it.
Yes.
Oh.
But good job. I'm going to post that picture on the screen. How do you say that? Parus? Parus trailer? You're an expert photographer now? Yep.
I learned after you critiqued me.
Yep. Harshly. She said, how were my pictures? And I said, they were good. And she said, no, how were they really? I was like, I mean, they're fine. And she's like,
They suck.
yeah. And then she said, now critique me harshly. And I was like, okay. And then I said, they suck. They were really bad. Just kidding. They weren't really bad. We're gonna do a contest. I'm gonna take a picture and then she's gonna take a picture.
That's cheating because I don't know how to edit.
Huh?
I don't know how to edit,
Cheating. It's the only way I win at anything is cheating.
especially against me.
Yep.
Because I'm a winner.
Yep. A wiener?
A winner.
You're a wiener. Okay, so there's a lot of Watchmen right here through the trees. I'm gonna take it. Again, I have Ektar, just ISO 100 speed film and camera, and I don't want that. I'm just gonna take a quick meter reading here. Figured that Ektar was a good option right now just because it's a low speed film. So here we go. f5.6, shutter speed 250. I like that shot. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Other people biking.
Good job. Oh yeah, that's good.
No, it's a little out of focus
Uh-oh.
because I took it too fast.
What's your shutter speed at? Maybe 60. So what I would do is I would drop the f-stop as much as you can and then bring your shutter speed up as high as you can. Then bring your ISO up to, or actually, oh, gotta go the other way for your f-stop. So f-stop down, shutter speed up, just like that.
Yeah, that looks fine.
What do you think you're doing on our challenge?
I think I'm winning.
Probably. I'm not a very good photographer.
No, I'm a professional.
You are. Sun's going down a little faster than I thought it would. I mean, it goes down when it's supposed to, but we didn't have as much time as I thought we were gonna have. So, but I don't know. You've been having fun, just taking pictures. Ooh, this guy's a pretty good picture.
You need to change the lighting, I think.
Just a little brighter. Which, yeah. So bring your shutter speed down. To the top one. Yep. Right there. That's where I would stop, right?
Okay, so the lower the number here, the better shutter
The
speed.
brighter it is. Yep.
This one.
Lower number, yeah, the smaller the number, the wider the aperture is. So the more light is being let inside the camera.
I don't
Jump.
think that's too bad.
Good job, babe.
Right?
That's what I would do. Okay, so I've already metered this, but I have the river that's running through the center of the frame. And I'm at a shutter speed of 3.8 and shutter speed of 1/125 and an aperture of 3.8 and an ISO 100. It's pretty dark, but I think this should be just fine. And then I'm shooting a vertical composition to get enough of the sky in. 1, 2, and 3. No, I'm gonna come down. There, that's better. I'm doing a little bit of an Ansel Adams, put it at the top of the screen. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think that one's good. You got a good picture on this, so. Oh, that was really close. Let's drop that through the grate. That would have been not ideal. You got your pocket eggs? Yes. That's cool. This is weird. Now, okay, let's go. Okay, good. He's right there. I want to get a photo of him, but I also don't want to get too close. One, scare him away or get attacked. Because that thing's got a pretty serious rack on its head. Is that you? Oh, that's... Oh, now he's looking at me. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a photo of him. So I'm gonna put this down. Okay, so I got something. I don't know if it'll be good, but we'll see, I guess. He whistle back. What if he whistle? How creepy would that be?
He's up.
He's up. Stands up on two legs, runs at us like a skinwalker.
You like bug eyes?
You did so good. Yes, you did so good. He's like, okay. That's it for that roll of Hector 100. I actually don't know if I'm going to put that roll of Portrait 400 in, so we'll see. I don't know, if we walk back and we see something that I want to take a picture of, we'll put it in, but for now, that's it. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. I actually might like that more than the one that I took. Good job. All right, well, that concludes our photography challenge with each other. And now we're gonna go get food at the pizza factory. Yep. Good morning. We're back in the park. We slept in this morning. I was gonna go out and shoot a little bit, but then I ended up deciding to sleep in because I had not slept well the night before or the few nights before, and so I didn't really make too much of an effort to go shoot. But we went and got breakfast this morning, and then we're on our way to go hike Canyon Overlook and just do one more hike before we head home. So we've got just a few minutes before we get up to the trailhead, then we're gonna start hiking. Okay, so I am just switching over to black and white film, just Ilford XP2 with 400 speed, just because it's a little too sunny out. So it's the Hector we shot last night. We can wrap that up, and I'm actually just gonna use Kodak's little like paper that they use to seal it. It doesn't work very good, so I'm just gonna use a little hair tie that I got from my wife.
You're welcome.
Just like that. Now it's gonna fall open. All right. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, we're gonna go hike.
Of all the things that could go wrong, we can take our time and we may change our mind. But I can tell a good
How you doing?
thing when a good thing comes along. Darling, tell me all about the dreams you had last night. You can be so restless in your sleep. I ain't going nowhere, all this feels so very right. When you find good love, it's the one that you should keep. And if we settle down, we don't have to settle down.
It's good. Maybe it's good. Probably sucks.
Don't be afraid of all the things that could go wrong. That we can take our time, and we may change If I ever hurt you, dear, oh, I apologize. Heaven knows I ain't no perfect man. I can't take another night without you by my side. Please come home as quickly as you can. And if you settle down, we don't have to settle.
This is the Canyon Overlook, or Zion National Park. There's a lot of people. It's very busy. We're just gonna hang out here for a second and we're gonna head back to the car and then head home. So it's really pretty, especially with all the fall colors. It's really pretty. So.
But I can tell a good thing when a good thing comes along.
Anyways, that was Canyon Overlook, just here in Zion National Park. I highly recommend that hike. It's really cool. It's really easy too. It's like barely half a mile to the actual overlook. There's like one steep part with some stairs at the very beginning, and then it's pretty mild after that. So if you're ever interested in going and seeing that little overlook, it's definitely worth it, and it's really quick and easy. So I think it was like an hour of hiking there and back, and that was like with stopping and taking pictures and stuff. So okay, so that's gonna do it for now. So we're gonna head back to town and then fill up on gas and head back home. So in the meantime, please subscribe if you feel inclined to do so, and we'll see you next time. Bye.